Willow Creek was a small town where nights were usually calm, almost too calm. But that night felt different. Heavy rain fell from the sky, lightning split the clouds, and the streets were completely empty. Every house had its doors locked, lights turned off, like the entire town was hiding from something. And that something wasn't human. It was a dog. A large, wounded, dirty-looking dog that the whole town called dangerous. People said he attacked without warning, that he was aggressive, that he couldn't be trusted, but nobody ever asked why he acted that way. That night, he stood in the middle of the street, soaking in the rain, breathing heavily, like he was waiting for something he had lost long ago. Then, from behind a trash can, a tiny sound broke the silence. A small stray kitten stepped out, shaking, hungry, completely alone. Everyone thought it was over for her, but then something impossible happened. The dangerous dog slowly lowered his head and gently pulled the kitten under his body, protecting her from the rain. And in that moment, someone finally wondered, what if he was never a monster? Just a broken soul? His name was once Rocky. He wasn't always feared. He once belonged to a small family and a little boy who loved him more than anything. They played together, slept together, lived like best friends, until one day, everything changed. The family left town, and Rocky was left behind. He waited at the same door for days, then weeks, then months, watching every car, every sound, every shadow, but no one ever came back. Hunger changed him, loneliness shaped him, fear rewired him. When he searched for food, people screamed. When he ran away, people called him dangerous. When he tried to survive, they called him a threat. And slowly, a misunderstanding turned into a label. Monster. But in reality, he was just a dog who had lost everything. The kitten didn't belong anywhere. Her mother was gone, the cold was winning, and she had almost nothing left to survive on. Rocky saw her and stopped. No aggression, no fear, just stillness. Then slowly, he walked closer and placed his food in front of her. That was the moment Emma saw it. Emma was just a local girl who occasionally helped stray animals, but something about this scene stayed with her. The dog everyone feared was feeding a dying kitten. The next day, she came back, and the day after that. She started noticing something strange. Rocky always returned, rain or shine. He never left the kitten alone. And for the first time, doubt entered her heart. What if everyone was wrong about him? Emma decided to find out the truth. She went through old records, news reports, reports from years ago. And what she discovered changed everything. Rocky had never attacked anyone. He had been tortured by local boys, pushed, hit, scared, over and over again. Until one day, he ran. And that single moment of fear was turned into a story of violence. A lie repeated long enough became his identity. Emma finally understood something painful. Monsters are sometimes not born. They are created. And meanwhile, the kitten was teaching Rocky something else entirely. Trust. One night, a violent storm hit Willow Creek. Power went out. Rain turned into chaos. And that night, Emma's younger sister went missing. The entire town searched for her, but hours passed with no result. Then suddenly, Rocky ran, without hesitation, straight into the forest. People followed him. Deep inside, under a fallen tree, a girl was trapped. Rocky didn't stop. He pushed with everything he had, ignoring pain, ignoring blood, ignoring fear, until finally, the woods shifted. and the girl was saved. That night, the town stopped calling him a monster, and for the first time, they called him something else. A protector. Days passed. The kitten grew stronger. The town slowly began to accept Rocky, but something inside him never healed. He would often sit near the old abandoned house, staring at nothing, like he was still waiting. Emma watched him one day and finally understood. He wasn't looking at the house. He was looking at the past, waiting for a boy who would never come back. And one morning, Rocky lay down quietly. His breathing slowed and then stopped. The kitten stayed beside him, not moving at all. We judge what we see, not what we don't understand. Anger is not always danger. Sometimes it is pain without words. Rocky's story teaches us something simple but powerful. Not everything that looks dangerous is evil. Sometimes it is just broken. And sometimes one small act of kindness can rewrite an entire life. Because the most broken souls love the deepest.